Well, the weather's gonna be getting cool outside. If you saw Rachel O'Leary's recent video, she was packing up her outdoor ponds. So I think I'll do that the same. I have a couple days off of work here. Get them acclimated inside and see how well the turnout was. It's been almost 4 months that they've been out there regularly. The beginning of May I put them out. I wrote down the number of each species in each of the totes. So let's take a look one last time before I tear them down. Alright. So the 55 gallon, I originally had 60 of the firecracker guppy fry. Maybe 10 or so have died. Let's see, I wrote on the side here some of it. Lethargy. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 died. Oh wait, that 2 don't count, 6 died. I think a few more might have died and I forgot to write them. But then this one was 13 white clouds. And I haven't seen any fries. We'll bring them in and see. This one, 7 male and 7 female. These mosaic guppies. I think they did the best, putting out a few batches of fry. These ones are a blue diamond, 4 male and 9 female originally. I figured with 9 females, there would be hundreds in here. But I didn't have as much cover. I ran out of Java moss. I put a few of these yarn things. And this last one was 4 male, 5 female of a lighter color blue diamond. When they were younger, they looked much lighter than the others. So I wanted to see how they grew out. I think most of them ended up looking like the standard blue diamond guppies. Alright, I'm back. I've got most of them out. So far the numbers are pretty good. These are the firecracker guppies. They were born the end of May, so they're 3 months old. But they're looking pretty good. And I figured being 3 months they're ready to breed. But I actually found one fry already given birth. It was very young, certainly only a day or two old. So that's quite interesting that, being kept outside most of their life. They were only a couple weeks old or something when I put them out. I'll have to double check the date, but I certainly didn't expect them already to have one fry. Alright, let's look at the next tank. Oh, and as far as the numbers, it wasn't too good. As I said, I put 60 fry out here and got 24 plus the one young fry. So about half is all that survived out there. Next up we have the white clouds. I put 13 in there and didn't find any fry, and there were only 12 coming out, so apparently lost one. And then this tank's the regular blue diamond guppies. They did pretty well. I started with 7 males and females, 7 females, and resulted in 6 males, 4 females, so lost a few of the adults. But of the fry, there's a male and 2 females that are about 3 months old, look quite mature, and then 10 teenagers, a couple of months old, and 12 young fry, a month or so old. But their color's pretty good. And then this next tank has what were the lighter blue, the blue diamond, same as the previous tank, but the males come out looking pretty much just like their counterparts. There was this one half black bodied female. I didn't notice anything like that when I put them in. And then as far as the numbers, I started with 4 males, 5 females, and coming out 3 males and 6 females were adults. So one of those I may have misjudged, because that would be the same number, 9, if one of the males was actually a female. And then of the fry, there was 1 male, 1 female that were about 3 months old and looked to be close to breeding age. There's one waving back, hiding behind the outlet, air outlet thing there. And then, let's see, 10 2-month-old fry, and 1, there were 2, but 1 died shortly after putting them in here, of the very young fry. And then the final tank here are the mosaic guppies. They were certainly prolific. There were 60 very young fry, a week or so old at most. I started with 7 males and 7 females, and came out with the 7 males but only 4 females. There are a couple of female fry, they're about 3 months old, so they're ready to go. And then the 60 mostly very young fry, there didn't seem to be any teenagers or in the 2-month range, so that was very good. Their coloring not as good as the red mosaic guppy from Guppy Train, but this was another male he had sent me, is where this line originated. All the females look to have the yellow tail, just like the mother. So it's a pretty good haul. There were a couple fry in here. See if this will focus. That were white. I'm not sure if they're albino or what their story is. But it will be exciting to see as they grow up what it turns out.